Evening guys, so I've got an upper body workout for you ready for tomorrow. You've got A1 and A2 to kick it off with. Your A1 is overhead press. Now we could do that with dumbbells, barbell, sandbag, kettlebell, bucket of water, anything you've got access to provide some weight to push over your head. We're going to start from the top position. We're going to do a 30-second negative. Then we're going to go into 10 reps, or let's say 8 to 12 reps, depending on what the weight is. And then we're going to do, on the finishing rep, we're going to do another 30-second negative. So you've got a 30-second negative, reps that fall in the range between 8 and 12. After you've pressed the 12th rep up, you're going to do a 30-second negative coming back down as well. And then your A2 is body row, whether we've been doing that on rings, TRX, the underside of a table, or towel around a door handle. You're going to aim for 8 to 12 reps, and we're going to do 6-second negatives. So we're going to pull up, then we're going to do 6 count down, pull up, 6 count down for 8 to 12 reps. Obviously, you should always get your 8 to 12 reps, 12 if you wanted to, because you can just move your feet to adjust the difficulty. So you'll always get whatever reps you aim for, because you can just move your feet to make the reps easier. So that's your A. Let's go 4 rounds on that. Moving on to section B, we're going to go push-ups. So we're going to do the same styles of structure of each exercise is going to crop up in this. So we're going to do the same style with the press-ups as we did with the overhead press. That means we're going to do a 30-second negative, followed by reps, followed by another 30-second negative. Now, the negative and the press-ups can be done in different capacity. So you see me in the demo, I'll do a 30-second negative with elevated hands, drop down to the floor for my reps, come back up to the elevated surface for my second round of negatives. You could try it on the floor, but you want to make sure the quality's there. So I would suggest that the negative is done in an easier fashion than the reps. Try that for the first set, and if that's successful, then you could perhaps attempt to do the negative and the reps on the same surface. I just feel that if you're doing the negative and the reps on the same surface, you're probably not pushing yourself on the reps, because I just feel that you're probably not pushing yourself on the reps. I'd rather you did harder reps and make the negative easier. And then the second exercise in B is a single arm row. So we could do that with a band, we could do it with a kettlebell, dumbbell, sandbag, a bucket of water, anything you've got to hand. We're going to aim for 8 to 12 reps per side, and we'll go in the 6-second negative on that. So same as the body row. So we're going to pull up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8 to 12 reps left arm, 8 to 12 reps right arm. We're going to go 4 rounds of the B section as well. Moving on to section C, we have biceps. So we could do it, in the demo I do it with a band. You could do it with whatever you've got access to, so TRX, and use your body as the load. You could do dumbbell, barbell, sandbag is doable, buckets of water, bottles of water, cans of soup, anything you've got access to, combination of any of the above. But what you're going to look to do is start in a contracted position, so like you've just done a rep, and then you're going to release that rep for 30 seconds. So again, like we've done with the overhead press and the press-ups, we're doing that 30-second negative portion first, followed by reps, followed by a negative portion to finish the set. So they don't have to be 30 seconds either. So if you're struggling to hit 30 seconds on the overhead press or the press-ups or this bicep, you could adjust how you're performing it to make yourself get to the 30 seconds. But if you cannot adjust it any other way to get to close to 30 seconds, just do 20 seconds and do more reps maybe in the middle. So in the demo, you see me do a 30-second negative, followed by 20 banded curls, finishing off with a 30-second negative, and that's the end of that set. Then on the tricep, I'm doing skull crushers with 6-second down, aiming to try and use a weight that will allow me to get into the 8 to 12 rep range. And then on the abs, you see me doing reverse crunches. So the foam roller is behind, it's kind of sandwiched in between my quad, my calf and my hamstring. That's to stop me cheating by swinging my legs to aid with the movement. So you fix your hands to something behind your head. You'll see in the demo, lying on my back. I'm aiming to get my knees to touch my elbows. So this section C is going to be done for 3 rounds. When you're doing the abs round, the abs exercise, the first round, you do 6-second negatives on the reps. So I'm crunching up, 6 seconds to take myself back down to the floor for 10 reps. The second time through, I do 4 seconds down, so crunch up, 4 count down to the bottom. And then the third set, I just go max reps. So knee to elbow, back down, a controlled descent, but by no means timing it to a tempo. Knees to elbows, control down, knees to elbow, control down. And I just keep going until I can no longer get knees to elbow with tidy form. So that would equal 3 rounds of that section C. So that's your first upper body session of the week, and here's the demos. Enjoy, guys.